Hello again, everybody. This time we're still probably going to fail horribly.
Over and over because we only have one life.
One Life to Live. It's a terrible TV show.
It really was. Oh my gosh. My sister and my dad's mother watched it a lot while I was growing up. And oh my gosh. It's so bad.
It's drama.
There's nothing good to it. Like, I'm sorry if any of our viewers like it, but there's nothing good to it.
Our viewers are probably like, what the hell is that?
One Life to Live. Yeah, is it even still on?
On some channels, probably.
Why? So...
Alright. I went that last time. Let's try that.
Yep, let's try up. There we go. Let's see. And nope. Try going down and up, maybe? Let's see. We got this. That ain't it.
Yeah, bottom.
And...
Bottom.
And... Alright, time warp.
Oh my gosh. Top. Bottom.
Is this gonna work this time?
What am I doing?
I have no idea. What are you doing? Do you have to go backwards? Maybe? No, you can't go backwards. That's right.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep looping like an asshole. Top. Middle. Bottom.
Top, middle, bottom.
Maybe? Fuck!
Bottom, middle, top?
Well, I committed.
Okay.
I'm gonna try top, bottom, top.
Try bottom, middle, top.
This level. It's not it. It is it.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Yeah!
Yay!
Bottom, middle, top. Ah, another one. What did you do last time? I didn't see.
I don't remember.
Oh, well, great.
We'll play it back.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm already almost out of time.
What is that, Max? Max was laughing at
The
you.
level.
Oh, you might have this.
Yeah! Yeah, it was 66 seconds.
Woo! Got it. Good job, Kyle.
Holy crap. That was annoying.
That was awful. Absolutely miserable.
The next one, I think, is even worse.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Do you want this level?
Sure, screw it.
I think this is the level we gotta keep running. What?
Oh, this is World 8. We're almost done.
Yeah, we're at the end.
It doesn't... I don't know, like, I played a little bit of, like, Super Mario 2
You
and
can run across those, I believe.
growing up. Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta be full speed running.
Okay. No, I played a little bit of 2 and 3 growing up. And as the worlds went on, like, they got, you know, darker and more ominous and everything. So the fact that this still looks like aesthetically, like, level 1, it's throwing me off.
Yeah. I guess they just evolved their direction with it.
I mean, it makes sense. This is a fairly old game, so they didn't have that kind of mindset going on yet.
It was, like, you know, the first, like, Mario adventure.
Exactly. It wasn't the first Mario game was actually the Donkey Kong thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, and people are like, it's like a different Mario, like, not the same Mario. Like, this is, like, his kid or something like that.
That really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a different Mario. And there's a lot of theories about, like, you know, if you, like, mean Donkey Kong and he deserved it or whatever.
Got you. That makes sense.
And I can't go into detail about it because I'm probably sounding really stupid, but, you know.
No,
It's
it
just-
makes sense.
And then after that, they had the Mario Brothers game, which was, like, the arcade thing.
Okay.
Which that was a lot of fun, which we're probably going to end up playing as, like, maybe a versus or something like
I
that.
can do that. Was that the one that was built in, like, Super Mario Brothers 2 or something like that?
It was
Damn it.
It was like an arcade machine.
Okay.
And it was also built in like some of the old Game Boy, like remakes of the Game Boy games.
Okay.
Which I have a couple of the cases over there, for like Mario 3 on the Game Boy Advance.
I'll have to take a look at them.
It's pretty solid. I would usually play that, and I could get like maybe 40 stages in before I would. It was hard. It got so hard and unfair. It was ridiculous.
Like the arcade version?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it would. Basically, we just keep ramping up difficulty. I don't know if there's actually an end to it or not, because I never got that far.
Damn it. You only have one life.
I keep forgetting that.
You're good. But yeah, no, like, these kind of older games, they have no forgiveness on them.
No.
Okay, so I see what you got to do there. Got you.
It,
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that it didn't actually have an ending and it just kept ramping up the difficulty.
I mean, it's a good way to get quarters.
It's a good way to get quarters and, like, whenever you remake it, replayability.
Not to mention see how far you can get as opposed to like with your friends.
Exactly. So it gives a good little bit of competition. Not that I'm saying it's necessarily a good thing, because like it's also damn it. It's also a good way to alienate some of your audience.
Yeah.
Because like me for instance, I like a challenge here and there, but I play games for story most of the time. Damn it. That's why a lot of the solo Let's Plays I've done, like the Cat Lady, which I still need to finish, actually all my solos, the Cat Lady, Undertale and everything are known for its story, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily its difficulty, although apparently the Sans fight in Undertale is absolute hell.
Yeah, and you feel like an asshole for doing it.
Oh, nope. I haven't gotten that far yet.
You never watched any YouTubers play it, have you?
No, I have not.
Okay, good, because I ruined the game for myself, and I actually really regret that.
I started to watch Markiplier play through Undertale.
His new one?
Yeah, the one he did with Tyler.
Yeah.
But I never actually finished it because I started playing the game like before I finished watching him play it.
Yeah, I can see where it'd be fun to play it first, then watch them after to see what choices they make and like cringe at them.
Damn it! I mean, yeah, that's. I don't know, that's kind of what my plan is. I don't know if I'm actually going to go back and watch all of his, to be perfectly honest with you.
I actually liked Jacksepticeye's playthrough a lot.
Oh, that's right, he did do that, didn't he?
Yeah, I had to watch his playthrough the first time because Markiplier, like, didn't do it because the fan base was pretty relentless to him.
Yeah, the fan base, like, that's actually what kept me away from the game for a long time, was the fact that the fans are just so, like they're very, don't get me wrong, they're passionate about the game, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But some of them take it a little bit too far with the passion, and it starts getting kind of insulting, and like I said earlier, it alienates some of the player base. A game can't survive if you alienate new players. Doesn't matter how good the game is. I mean, you have to keep those fresh players coming in, or else you will. Damn it!
You got far.
Yeah, I'm getting there. But yeah, no, if you can't keep players coming in, the game will eventually die. Especially online games. Online games are that way, especially. Like,
yeah.
There's coworker of mine, Thomas, the guy that joined us for
Dead Island?
Dead Island, thank you. He and some of his friends recently started playing Titanfall 2. And they love the game. But the problem is the studio that was in charge of it was actually sold.
Ooh.
And so the game is not going to get any more updates. It's as is now. And the big problem is, because it's a small community, a lot of the players that have been in there since the beginning. And, you know, good for them. They enjoy the game. But that also means that matchmaking is incredibly broken, because you're getting, you know, damn it.
Veteran players versus, like, new players?
Well, he said the other day, he's, like, level, I want to say, like, 70-something on it, right? And in a friend of his is, like, first prestige level 60 or something like that, so level 160 equivalently, right?
Okay.
He said that he played against somebody who had, I think it was, I'm trying to remember, 50 prestiges, and another person that had 60 prestiges.
Whoa.
So that's the equivalent of 30,000 levels in the game.
That's...
Damn it.
I can imagine it takes a lot of time to get there.
I mean, it takes a lot of time, and, you know, if they enjoyed the game, there's nothing wrong with that. If
yeah.
That's their, you know, as long as they're taking care of what they have to outside of the game. The problem is, for a new game or a new player, it's not fun to play against those people, because they know the game inside and out by that point usually.
Yeah, they know, like, all the tricks and I guess sometimes even depending on the game, glitches.
Exactly. And the big problem is, because it's not going to be balanced anymore, they also know how to, like, which exploits are the easiest to use.
Yeah.
So it makes it really difficult for newer players. And not very fun. So whenever community goes like that, it just... I didn't even touch it! It eventually kills the game. Like, once those vet players get bored of it, and it's not pulling in any new players, it's not getting any updates or anything, the game just dies.
You see, that's one thing I've noticed, like, about, like, World of Warcraft. Like, it's it's not like they're not getting new players. It's just the old community's not there anymore.
Damn it. That's actually Final Fantasy XIV has a little bit of that problem right now since I play that a lot. A lot of the older players are gone because while the game itself is fantastic, it's just you can get through the game way too fast, you know?
Yeah, and I imagine playing the same game over and over. I have this problem a lot. If I play a game too much, I just eventually get bored of it and start not taking it seriously at all.
Exactly. Like, that's... The thing about 14, about MMOs in general, is if I play an online game, I'm usually going to go competitive. Like in Overwatch, you'll see me mostly do competitive. The only time I do quick play is for warm-up or if I'm learning a new hero. Outside of that, I'm competitive. If it's on 14, I raid.
I'm way too casual when it comes to things. Like, the most hardcore I got, like, online games was once when we did competitive in Overwatch, which I guess I did okay, and it's not really my cup of tea, normally.
Well, that's fine. Not everybody does that.
I mean, the most competitive I got back in the day was, like, League of Legends. I played the hell out of that game.
You would love them both, apparently.
Like, it was to the point where, like, you know, I had a friend in high school recommend it. I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. Ended up, like, playing it for, like, 2 days straight over a weekend. Because it was fun. I enjoyed playing the game, although I sucked right in the beginning, like, royally.
See, I tried League of Legends. The big problem... Damn it. The big problem I had with LoL was the community.
Yeah, that's why I quit.
The toxicity was just so massive. Like, and it was so bad that, like, a friend of mine recommended I start the game, right? And so I played with him. And apparently the rage is so, like, what is it? Contagious in that game that I actually stopped playing because of him. At first.
Wow.
The first time. Really?
Wow, I thought it wouldn't have come back.
But yeah, no, the first time I stopped playing, like, I played a few rounds with him and another friend of ours. And it's my first round, obviously, so I have no idea what I'm doing. And he's raging and getting very mad. Like, and I don't think it was necessarily at me, but a lot of it ended up being directed towards me or whatever.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's just how I felt. I wasn't entirely sure, to be perfectly honest. This was years ago. But, yeah, I stopped, and I tried to come back to it a little while back. Are you kidding me? Can I just run over those two?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it's, like, one gap. Like you know, like a one square gap, I mean.
Yeah. But yeah, I tried to come back to it a while back, and smurfing was such a problem, and the rage had not gotten any better.
Yeah.
The salt. So I just said, screw it. This isn't the only MOBA out there. I don't have to sub for this one. And actually, I played another one, Heroes of the Storm, and that's actually really fun, and it's really well, balanced.
I like that one a lot. Like, whenever it first released, I was like, where's the items? What do I do? And it's like, oh, there's no items. You just kind of stay in the gameplay.
Yeah, and I mean, I actually like that. I don't like that you have to, you know, do all those different equipment builds in a MOBA.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Well, it was, like, very time-consuming. Like, League matches, like, they'd last, like, you know, 30 minutes would be kind of quick.
Yeah, I know. That's what I remember is, you know, like the first time I ever played it, I was like, you know what, I don't have much time, but I can give it a shot. And my friends were like, no, this isn't going to go over fast at all. Not that they were kidding or whatever, but yeah, no, 30 minutes later, and we're like halfway through the match.
The longest match I ever had in that game lasted over an hour, and just because both of our teams, like, were making no headway. Like, they'd start pushing us back, and then we'd counter with, like, a really good group attack, then just...
That didn't happen.
It would just be very back and forth.
Kind of like this.
Kind of like me between the F7 button.
Gosh damn. I keep getting so far.
You tried so hard.
Got so far. That's copyrighted. I'm done.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Oh. Okay, my problem is I'm trying to go for the coins because I want to get us an extra life if I can. Or at least...
Don't die for coins.
Yeah, I'm going to have to stop. Oh well.
Like, if you can get a coin, sure. Like, that was good.
Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I thought that was pretty good too.
My English was like, I was searching more database. Good.
English.
Turns out I'm actually a robot.
Oh, I can see that.
Cannot compute.
No, you're just like Bender. You're fueled by beer.
Ironic, considering I just quit drinking.
Oh.
For a while.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna miss beer.
Nah. Once you stop drinking it for a while and start drinking other things instead, you'll get...
I really didn't drink that much to begin with anyway.
You
So
did.
it's not something like oh man. Like I don't know how I can do without it. I'm getting the shakes.
For a little bit there, whenever we first started chilling, you drank pretty...
Heavily.
Damn it!
Well, I was also drinking at home at the time.
Yeah, that was the problem, is you were pretty heavily drinking. And I'll be honest, a lot of us were worried. But,
Really?
At least I was. Then again, I had, like, never really been around friends that drank at all.
Okay, fair enough. See, even back then, in my heavier drinking days, I wasn't really that heavy of a drinker either. But I would like practice guitar and drink a lot, like always with it.
Damn it.
And just it went hand in hand. Like that.
Like that. My hand right in his. I just wanted a hug, Goomba.
I don't have arms.
Thank you for speaking for the Goomba.
No problem.
I don't have arms.
I wish somebody did like a very violent like ROM hack where you like squish a Goomba and its like guts just slide out from the sides.
That's
like
that's actually a thing, I believe.
It is?
I believe so. I saw something. I don't know if it was just like a quick animation, or if somebody had actually modded it or something like that.
I would love it so much just to have like a super violent like Mario playthrough.
I bet you we could find something like that.
That'd be amazing. Even if it was only just for like an episode.
That would be probably fun. Alright, I'm gonna get far one more time and then we'll probably call this episode here.
This is difficult.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I know we haven't made much progress on this episode, but hey, at least we got some chatting in.
Yeah.
Y'all are welcome to comment, throw your own thoughts in the conversations that we had. League of Legends or any online game, competitive versus casual, whatever. We'd love to hear your opinion.
First comment, noobs!
Right? If that isn't the first comment, I'm going to be very disappointed.
You better be the first comment. Because we are... Well, no, he's not a noob. I am a noob.
Ren, Nicole, I'm looking at y'all.
The two viewers we have.
They're the... Oh my gosh, so one of those, I'm not going to name which one, although she knows. Damn it! Okay, I'm going to tell this story while I play, and then it's over.
Okay.
But yeah. So, whenever we uploaded the first video of this, and she's going to hate that I'm actually saying this on the video, but I uploaded a few of them, she watched them or whatever, and came to work the next day. And the first thing she does is she comes up to me and goes, Ryan, so I was watching your Mario playthrough. I was like, yeah, what did you think of it? She goes, it makes me feel a lot better about my play. And I was just like this coming from the quiet girl at work, the one that's supposed to be like the sweet, quiet one or whatever. We're just like, what the hell? So yeah, I'm still laughing about it.
That is...
She wasn't wrong, is the thing. Like, I'm terrible at this game. I'm aware that I'm terrible at this game.
To be fair, this time around you're doing a lot better. I shouldn't have said shit.
That jump is gonna keep killing me.
Yeah, that's a hard jump.
Alright, F7.
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna have to call that episode there, though. Sorry that it wasn't much banter or anything this time, but hey, that happens. So, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye-bye!
Bye!
Now give me the beat.